yours, Ghost.
Okay, the following podcast is scheduled for 6 falls. Making his way to the ring, we got 3 hardcore legends. My favourite Mick, Dankind.
Hello.
Barry Funk. And Tom Dreamer.
Thank you.
And because I didn't really change Tommy Dreamer, you could also be Irish referee Tom White.
I'll allow it.
Okay, so we're going to watch, what is it? Mind Games.
Mind Games.
Which has, what's his name? Boca Kid in it.
Who?
Boca
Kid.
Yeah, you told me Boca Kid was in it.
I think so, yeah.
Do you remember Mind
Mind
Games?
Find out.
No.
I can't really. No.
Oh, Dan told me that you watched it when you were a kid.
Did we? We procured a VHS copy
Okay.
in school. I remember smuggling it.
The underground wrestling trade.
Yeah, that was a big deal. I remember Pori Kunyan, our principal, engaged in a fatwa against professional wrestling.
They did not like it.
He did not like it.
And whenever I worked in a chicken factory, I found out that people would do that to you. They'd say oh, go for a bucket of steam or go for some tartan paint.
Kind of buggers.
Yeah, and so for 6 months I'd turn up and I'd go, I'm you! And they'd send me go get a bucket of steam, and I go, okay. Go outside and have a smoke and fuck around for 3 hours and then come back and go, couldn't find any guys. Yeah. And they laughed and I laughed and everyone got paid.
And the work was never done.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. So the first
Getting.
the first match is Savio Vega versus fucking Justin fucking Bradshaw.
Oh.
And this is before Kane as well. So that can't even be Kane's.
They obviously couldn't have done that once Kane joined, because he'd be like, I'm actually super sensitive about
About my face. I don't really like it whenever you make fun of me.
hostile work environment.
I was actually, Kane was still wearing the mask in 2001. And then he removed it. And do you remember him removing the mask?
Yeah.
It was fucking shit.
Yeah. It continues to be shit.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Perfect. Was it Vince and what's his name?
JR.
JR.
Still dressed like the Amish.
Still dressed like the Amish. Doesn't like ties. It'd be even better if he was wearing, one of those old prospector ties, which is
Polo tie. I do declare, that was a most hellacious maneuver.
Fucking Bradshaw.
Asshole.
God.
Who's his buddy there in the background?
Yeah, it's Zeb Coulter.
What is the story with this gimmick? It's pretty shit.
All of the guys in every single show, there's been one guy from Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the Godwins, and then you have the Guns, and then you got this guy. So they were farmers, and he is. Actually, he looks pretty big.
Yeah.
He's in good shape there.
Something in those shorts, yeah.
Oh, who's this guy?
Whoa! Savio Vega hasn't been deported.
There was a big controversy last week. It was a match between Savio Vega and Owen Hart.
Oh, fuck.
And they actually sent down immigration to the side of the ring, and you thought, they're after Vega. But in fact, it was Owen Hart. The Canadian
yes.
papers were not in order.
Of course, you know why that is.
Why is that?
Because he was Canuck.
No greater betrayal is possible.
Than Canuck.
People I used to call friends, and then a couple of months in, you'd find out they were Canadian. It's hard to trust them after that.
He can't even wait. He's run to the ring.
I love that. I love that run to the ring. Oh,
you should have waited.
It's like a leather strap match. He hasn't even put the fucking strap on, so he hasn't even started the match.
Oh, get to whipping.
Oh,
Oh, this is
This is
it.
taken back.
Oh. Take my job, will you?
Actually, it's okay. He's mixed.
Yeah, Mexicans were.
Oh, here comes the big throw. There we go.
Yeah, imagine the controversy if they tried to put like a black person in a strap match.
Because it always starts off like this. All the strap
And
matches
a
start
Texas
off like
guy's beating him then.
Yeah. Southern as fuck. Like,
the Hulk.
Yeah, I want to help you up.
here, I'm gonna give you a handoff, a joke, and now I'm whipping you again.
Jesus, he's got some pudge on him, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Yeah.
And you knew that. Oh, no, yeah, he's supposed to touch all the corners, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think this is like Savio Vega's like speciality match. Which seems like a fucking horrible idea to have.
It's better than Mick Foley's specialty match.
You can imagine Vince in the back. He's like, I want you to be tied up a lot of it. Predominantly.
I'm
You're
gonna
really good at it.
I'm gonna be, working things out myself. As a watch.
I love the way he took the time to pull up his trousers. Just in case. That's amazing. Does he have... He has awful scars on his face.
Does he?
Yeah, on his forehead.
Oh,
Savio Vega. He's like...
Oh, there's the shoulder gone.
that's it.
ooh. Oh, 2
He's
times.
gonna start working his shoulder, is it?
Good in-ring psychology,
Yeah.
yeah. That's why they call him the cerebral assassin. Is that him? No, is that Bullcup Boy? Can it be?
Oh,
Is that Sandman? That's fucking Sandman.
It is! Holy fuck!
Is that?
that Tommy Dreamer.
That's Tom.
Is it actually?
That is Sandman
Who's
and
that?
Tommy Dreamer.
Fucking hell! Do you think this is a work?
It's got to be because they wouldn't have allowed them down the front, would they?
Fucking hell! No, I think Bullcut Boy's about there.
We should get a close up of him later on. His face distorted into some kind of mix of absolute agony and some kind of spiritual enlightenment.
Jesus, look at the camera's trying to stay off him. But it is Sandman, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
And Tommy Dreamer.
Tommy Dreamer just wanted to watch the match and now he's kicked out.
Thanks,
In
Sandman.
the first.
Those are really expensive tickets.
Oh, the ringside tickets.
I'll put that on my credit card.
My wife's going to be pissed.
Tommy Dreamer's wife, Baloo. The crowd aren't even watching
She's
the
not
match.
living the dream.
No, she's dead. Baloo.
Hello.
Hello. Of course, you are.
A fantastic back body drop there.
It is, yeah. Crowd still aren't paying attention. I'm actually going to look it up now while the match is going on. Whether it was Tommy Dreamer, whether it was a work. Because no one's watching the match.
So, obviously, Sandman is making a real scene out there. I'm not learning about it.
Give
It's
me another
America.
He's crushed a full six-pack at this point on his head.
He's just bleeding everywhere.
Oh, he's a fucking awful cunt.
Not entertaining matches at all. And I don't enjoy watching him smash beer cans on his forehead.
He's just the worst.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure it's because they're in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that would make sense.
And ECW was a Philly.
Yeah.
Which, yeah. Let's find out. Yes, it was in the Core State Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. September 22nd, 1986. 15,000 people in attendance. So, yeah, that's why. But I didn't even know ECW was still about at the time. Sorry.
Go.
It was going at that time.
Mick Foley, I suppose, just kind of left
I
it
thought
at that point.
thought he'd left ECW. Sorry, WCW.
He went to ECW after that.
In
didn't he?
Japan as well. And stuff.
He was in Japan.
Oh yeah, back in
I
August.
see you've read Blood, Sweat and Socks. A book that is constantly on topic here.
You can bring that up at any point. It'll always be relevant.
Yeah.
Bradshaw looks like maybe he should be like fronting some kind of like 80s Christian hair metal band more than like wrestling. I don't know.
Oh! Fucking hell! Jesus Christ! Oh, that looked like it hurt an awful lot. Oh, big boot. Bradshaw's got the old bionic leg there as well.
Half robot.
All man.
Oh.
Jesus, he's a fucking shite. He has anyone watched the new OSW review?
No, I haven't seen it. No.
In it, they go over like how Kane and The Rock and Bradshaw are in the ring at the same time. It's APA Bradshaw, and how they all give close lines to each other, and how Bradshaw is just the fucking worst. He just aims for their faces like he's an awful cunt.
Yeah. It looks like I wonder if anyone has shit themselves on Impact.
What from Bradshaw's?
Yeah. Like I bet if no, I was gonna say I bet I'd shit myself if he hit me with it, but actually I think I'd die. But if I didn't die, I'd definitely shit myself.
Why not both?
You could do both.
Yeah.
Why not?
When in Rome, shit as the Romans do.
It's America.
That's a miracle.
Freedom.
Freedom.
I'm free to die and shit myself if I so.
It's my God-given right. That's yeah. I mean, it's a shite match, but that's actually quite good that they're able to.
No!
Oh, you silly dick!
Oh, you goose!
Oh,
you didn't realise the
he
whole
did.
time he was following you and tagging the posts.
Oh, Bradshaw. Is he carrying a kettle iron like the one that you fucking brand? He is.
Yeah.
So they're all kettle rustlers.
That's a big theme, huh?
They still pull up the trousers.
Can't believe it. I'm definitely going to write a Christian hair metal ballad about that.
Still can't sell for shit. Still looks confused. Savio Vega was still looking about to see if Sandman was there. The guy got told off. You're not allowed to touch them.
Please don't touch the wrestlers.
Oh, please don't touch the talent. Alright, so what did we think of that?
Certainly entertaining.
In what way?
Well, the plot was quite strong. Beginning, middle, end.
Yeah.
Psychology.
I love how the psychology of the match. What was it?
He was working the shoulder. If he had put a submission on it, then I would have totally bought into the match a little more.
They didn't do any of that. Like they didn't do any moves. They pretty much beat on each other, then tried to touch the corners, and beat on each other, then tried to touch it. There was no kind of like you'd want them at least like knock their opponent unconscious.
Yeah.
He tried. He did like clothesline him right to his face. So.
But that's just Brad. That's the man Bradshaw, not the character.
That was shoot. That was nothing to do with the match.
Yeah, he's a prick.
I think he would have just done that if he met him on the street.
you see him running at you. He's like, oh God.
Not again, Bradshaw. How you doing, Savio?
We'll get you. That's police warden's Bradshaw alert. He's on the street today.
I think Savio.
Savio.
Yeah, Savio. I'm pretty sure he was in the Shaft reboot. He was wearing that really nice jumper. Right?
Cashmere.
Yeah, it was cashmere.
Yeah.
I thought that was Egyptian cotton.
That was the Egyptian cotton, yeah.
Can we check that?
Worth more than
Fact check.
paycheck.
Yeah, it was worth more than your shitty ass paycheck, yeah. We'll follow up on that and find out if Savio Vega was in fact Peoples in the reboot of Shaft.
Some very good detective skills there. I don't know whether it's very good or just slightly racist.
I think if he let himself go, he could have been Peoples. Let himself go. No, actually, no. If he tied himself up a bit, I think the guy Peoples he's fairly trim, isn't he?
He's trim.
He's trim. Whereas Savio Vega
He's
here,
trim.
He's true.
he's trim.
Is Justin Bradshaw Patrick Bateman?
Good question. I could certainly imagine him hitting somebody over the head with a lead pipe outside of a restaurant.
Different circumstances, though. That just Texas.
Yeah, not as a wrestling thing, just as a thing. Much like he would clothesline anybody who we would see in the shop or on the street or a church or at a funeral.
I can imagine him. Like, have you heard his drunken commentary for ECW One Night Stand?
No.
Where he's just like wanting to see girls' titties and shit like that. So I can imagine him while talking about himself, probably saying, like,
Yeah.
"Don't just look at it, eat it." I could see that.
Pointing at himself in the mirror.
Yeah, flexing. Throwing chainsaws downstairs. Well, probably not him, just throwing himself downstairs.
And clotheslining them at the
Clotheslining
end
them.
as he lands. And they would shit themselves. Thus answering the question of, do people shit themselves when he hits them with the clothesline? Yes.
Yes, they do. So the next match is Jose Lothario versus Jim Cornette.
What? Oh, God.
This is going
Really?
to be... Yeah, it is, yeah. This is going to be glorious.
So... Okay.
We're doing this.
It's a sentence. Yeah.